Hey guys, welcome to Season 5, Episode 22, the season finale of Season 5 of Bones. Here we go.
Oh, what have you done in here?
What's wrong? It's not the good kind of snow, honey.
Oh my. What the hell? That is not supposed to just happen.
Cool. Gives on a skull.
Keeps this much junk.
Wouldn't answer the door, he wouldn't pick up his phone.
Yeah, it's probably clean by now. Most of his stuff came crashing through the ceiling of the downstairs apartment.
Yeah, it'd be great. It didn't get out that Murphy died in the apartment. Makes it tougher to rent.
A big hole in the floor probably makes it less desirable, too.
Oh shit.
Oh, not one of those guys.
What guys?
The hoarders.
This is an anthropological microcosm of this man's life.
Oh
Funny, he put in the bed and smells crap.
One of those guys.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Ooh.
I think I'll be happier downstairs with the dead stuff.
Put on the fan, Henry.
that's awful.
Smell. It's destroyed after a while.
Remains were found on the islands, which suggest Homo floresiensis may have mated with early Homo sapiens. I've been in touch with the organizing community.
Really?
Did you find more remains?
Not exactly.
Did, however, find 36 waffle irons. No syrup, though, so what's the point?
Positive.
Right. Behold.
Blood?
There. A place for everything and everything in its place. You'll excuse me if I'm a little bit excited.
Oh, you have a thing for hoarders, do you?
Oh, Lord, no. They make me a little nauseous, actually. But I have excellent control of my gag reflex.
There are 2 sets of parallel cleft wounds, consistent with an attack with some kind of blade.
To
Murder!
death.
I've been accepted to go to the Molucca Islands.
That is excellent news.
Wow, that did not sound sincere.
If it weren't for that letter of recommendation you wrote, I would not have made the cut. This is amazing. I could be referenced in research materials.
Oh, Daisy, you have to stop making that noise. Hacking suggests a crime of passion. Dr. Brennan.
Yes, Ms. Wick is indeed very fortunate. The Molucca anthropological team could influence scientific thought for many years.
Perhaps we could return from the Maluku Islands and focus on murder.
Couldn't you go? I'm sure you could go.
Claustrophobic. It's a level 5 hoarder.
Whew.
5 out of 10.
No, out of 5.
Well,
Whew.
it's usually out of 10.
DEFCON
It
5.
should be out of 10.
Level 5 is extremely severe.
I don't
What is going on?
I collect things. It's a big difference.
Why is he
Level
staring
5,
at you?
Disposophobic might also be an agoraphobic.
We're losing men every day. Men who don't have to die in wood if you train them. Your country needs them.
What?
Don't say that word. I serve my country, Colonel.
They're trying to recruit him.
Oh! Did I just see a snake? It's also extensive termite damage.
What?
Explains why the entire floor fell into the apartment below. Whoa!
Whoa!
Daisy said that the victim was killed by a blade. Put it over there with all the others. Oh. Well, maybe all these fell on him. It's just an accident. No, that wouldn't explain the blood spatter. What's wrong?
He's back.
Who's back? Angela's father. Oh, God, help me.
Yeah, of course I got complaints. Not just from his floor, from the whole building. Eviction notice for cause, to wit. Health, hygiene, damage to the building. There's a summons and a complaint, both of which Mr. Murphy ignored, and multiple filings with the health department.
Okay, you didn't call the
mold,
police?
Mildew, dust mites, vermin. These are the court filings, which Mr. Murphy ignored. I gotta pay for the ceiling that collapsed. Can't afford that and a lawyer.
Ruh-roh.
It's no longer anybody mine.
You didn't look like buddies.
Well, all of a sudden you can tell stuff like that.
Well, you've taught me to be more observant of human interaction. I can also tell that you're reluctant to be honest about your real relationship with him.
Damn.
Just trying to tempt me with the promotion, but I'm not going.
This lists your commendations. You were really good at being a soldier. You could train soldiers in techniques for tracking and apprehending insurgents.
Yeah, well, I'm real happy tracking and catching murderers right here.
They say you can save
Of
lives.
course they're gonna say it. It's the army. They say that because that's what they want.
You don't think you'd save lives?
She's gonna
Well, yeah,
leave.
but I mean, anyone would.
And then he'll leave.
Not everybody's
They're both
as good
gonna
as
leave.
you.
I serve my country.
He's only staying because of her, and then she's gonna leave.
We have our jobs here, right?
Damn.
I'd like to preface my statement with a caveat. Your unquestionable brilliance.
What is it, Ms. Wick?
Okay. In your preliminary report, you said the injuries to the temporal and parietal bones and squamosal suture were inflicted at time of death.
That's correct.
How angry would you be if it were not correct?
You mean if I were wrong?
You'll know instantly when I point it out.
Uh-oh.
Here,
The wound started to heal before the victim died.
which means we have no clear cause of death.
Please conduct a histological study of the bones.
Yes, of course. May I ask
Wait.
why you would do that?
There's something funny about the way these bones feel.
Could they be
Bones
fake?
have a feel?
Yes.
Later. Oh my god, yes. I wish you were coming to Maluku. It seems odd that you'd be missing something so important.
The histological study, Ms. Wick?
She's gonna go. I know she is. It's the end of the season. I mean,
The victim's
Just
apartment
makes
is like
sense.
an archaeological dig.
The oldest stuff is where he fell through the ceiling.
Hoarders often organize their holdings by category and value. I need a break from that life. I'm worried all the time. Worried that Booth might get hurt on a case and I couldn't prevent it. Worried
damn.
about what our partnership means. I just need some perspective so that I can view my life with some objectivity.
Have you talked to him about it? Is he gonna go?
Probably, yes.
Even though he said he was.
Because you're going to go. It's going to be her going that's going to
Perhaps it's all
propel
for the best.
this whole situation.
You two at opposite ends of the world? I don't think so.
Damn.
Where did you learn how to throw fastball? Yeah, huh? You were amazing.
You called me.
No, hey, I'm not that good, right? Yeah.
Are you going back to be a soldier?
Oh, no.
Why are you asking me that?
Mom said the army called her house.
Ooh.
Looking for you.
I'm not in the army anymore. I made a decision to stay with the FBI to be with you all the time.
So, it's my fault?
What's your fault?
It's my fault people are dying.
No, that's not what I meant.
Won't you save lives?
Yeah, well, I do that here.
No, here you catch people that kill other people.
Oh,
There,
dang.
you would make it so people would die. It's not better.
It was just a phone call.
I already know this has got to be what's happening. I can see it. It's like clear as day. I can see it. It's just a matter of waiting.
Formerly known as the Spice Islands, indicating they smell very good. There are earthquakes and volcanoes and a number of venomous creatures.
What about our wedding?
We could elope in the Maluku Islands.
I forgot about that.
Oh, okay.
Like my mentor, Dr. Templin Brennan, my career means everything to me.
Like my mentor.
Now. And I know you're not exactly Mr. Adventure, so this has to be difficult for you, but this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. There's some literature on the Maluku Islands. You were a swimmer in college. There seem to be some lucrative opportunities in the pearl diving trade.
Oh, jeez.
What if the traumatic event that turned him into a hoarder was work-related?
I mean, remember Enron, Madoff? Those guys would have loved to have killed their accountant. Just saying, you never know what secret lives people have in their past, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, well, I'm gonna pick these up and...
Send him over to you, and you hung up, didn't you? Boop? Yeah. Okay.
What was that?
Wasn't screening nothing to yell. Understandable. So.
You're not afraid of me, are you?
You? He's deathly afraid of you.
I'm gonna have to go ahead here and ask you for a favor.
Oh.
Anything for family. Dad.
I'm dying to know what that favor is. Can you steal me
Exciting world of corporate accounting.
guitar?
Mr. Murphy.
So he is a
Yeah. Signature on these documents.
hoarder
It's mine, yes.
for, like, everything.
Oh, wait, you're wondering if there's some kind of crooked accounting here? Like I might have a reason to hurt Tiff?
Oh, kind of crossed my mind.
You can have any forensic accountant look at these. They're worthless. Tried an intervention a year ago, a bunch of us from work, but he wouldn't even let us in the apartment.
Oh.
Told him he was gonna smother and all that junk. A month ago, he said a guy offered him $50,000 for something.
You know what it was for?
I didn't take him seriously, Agent Booth. Tim was a very sick man.
Okay, well that's motive.
Starved to death
He starved to death.
after being hacked.
Yes. That could take anywhere from several days to a month. He was trapped under a collapsed pile of his hoardings.
What?
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I just heard the news. I could burst. Dr. Brennan has been asked to head up the Blue Island Project. Isn't that so exciting? I just knew they were going to ask her.
Someone offered him $50,000?
For what? It's probably not in
Both
here.
has delusional regard for the value of the things he hoards. So Daisy's going to Indonesia. She doesn't really care if I go with her.
Ooh. Ouch. You might be better off without her.
Dr. Brennan was asked to head up the expedition. Will you be better off without her?
Excuse me?
Ooh, there we go. That's gonna be the.
Not going anywhere.
She so is, dude.
Angela's dad got cheated out of his car in a card game with some bikers, and he wants me to steal it back.
How's that any consolation?
Travail de l'homme, mes amis. The things we do for love.
Great, you guys stay here and see if this guy's got anything in here that's worth 50 grand, you understand?
Well, I guess.
I'll help you get that car back. Really? Yeah. You know why? Because I'm Mr. Adventure.
Whether you're Mr. Sneaky Ninja Killer Assassin.
How are you gonna get a car back?
Lance said that Booth has the psyche of a true warrior, that it's a miracle he hasn't gone back long before this. Maybe you're holding him back the same way he's holding you back. I shouldn't have said that, but sometimes my mouth just has a mouth of its own.
We have to determine the precise day the victim was struck.
Day of attack, not the day of death. Yeah. How?
What I did was modify my mass recognition program, patent pending, to scan photographic reconstruction of the crime
Patent
scene
pending.
to find areas of comparatively less chaos.
Awesome.
You understand what she's saying?
Not in the least. But I'm so turned on by her brain.
I'd like to see her brain totally naked.
Dude.
It's a terrible image.
It's just terrible.
Okay, sweets, you'll understand this. We have a hoarder. We also have a possible intruder.
If someone came in
And disturb the hoarder's system.
and put everything back, it would look different.
It doesn't look different.
Well, it does to my program. There. Okay, now somebody, not the victim, rearrange that pile.
You're getting warmer.
Wait,
Warmer.
what is this
To
doing?
the left. Okay, there.
I don't think I fully understand it.
I've been offered the chance to head up the Blue Island Project.
Yeah, I heard. Daisy told Sweets, and Sweets told me.
Oh. I'd like to accept.
I thought you already had.
We've been partners for 5 years, Booth. I wouldn't make a decision like this without talking to you.
So you don't need my permission.
Oh man.
You say that, but you won't look at me. You're the one who taught me the value of making eye contact. So, please?
Dun 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 dun.
I don't do really good with change, I guess.
Nope. No, you do not.
Better than rain.
Pyramids are better at change than you are. It's a joke, kid. Being affectionate.
Oh. Will you go back to the army?
It's what's best for me right now.
I
How
knew
long
it.
have you been gone for a year?
Me too. Right. So, hey, what's a year?
What?
Nothing really has to change.
No, things have to change. You know what, hey, you touch about eye contact, you taught me about evolution. So, here's the change.
Change.
So here's what you got so far. A crazy hoarder got knocked down, buried alive under his own hoardings by a robber who stole something that maybe killed bugs. Then the hoarder died a little while later and then fell through the ceiling of the apartment downstairs.
Sounds about right.
Which raises the question, you usually add a little spice to your reports when you know your case is weak.
Oh boy.
Bones, and she's going to Indonesia. You know what? Maybe it's time to find.
They're gonna be apart from each other for a year.
Uranium-235.
So, an atomic bomb?
Something much more interesting than that.
Uranium.
An atomic gnome?
Basically, until the Second World War, when all production of the red Fiesta ware gnome was halted.
The victim claimed he
What?
possessed something worth $50,000. How much is the gnome worth?
About $50,000.
$50,000.
We have our motive. Now we just have to find the person who collects radioactive hobbits.
Mr. Adventure's here, ready to kick some biker ass.
Please don't explain.
Is that him?
Okay, well, that's gonna be.
You mind turning him around?
Why? Why? Because the gnome knows what you did and you don't like to keep staring at
The gnome knows what you did.
Someone planted it there.
Why?
Because I'm a well-known aficionado and purveyor of Fiesta ware.
So the phone records indicate that you called Mr. Murphy several times during the days leading up to his death.
Someone on the Fiesta message board mentioned Murphy scored the mother load at a flea market a few years back. He only bought it for $12. I was trying to see if he'd sell.
Last time he
That's an
contacted
incredible
him,
profit.
The day he was assaulted, so.
And a massive failure for whoever sold it for $12.
I was gonna give him 50 grand. No, he saw. I pushed the guy and I took the gnome. That's all.
You expect him to answer, Rocky?
He already did. He said, shut up and get a lawyer.
Smart. Smart gnome.
I
Very
need
smart.
more. If it's gonna be your last case together, then do it properly.
It's not our last case.
We'll be back in a year.
Tight as a drum, that's what I want. And trust me, the way you two are running from each other, you better be damn sure of these little trips you're taking.
Yikes. Yikes. I like how everyone says it how it is, and they're just like, huh? What do you mean?
How are you gonna get past the dogs? I don't know. How are you gonna start the car?
I don't know.
How are you gonna get the car through the gate?
I don't know.
How are you gonna evade the angry bikers?
I got a clue.
Okay, good plan. I'm ready to go.
Survive.
I don't know, I don't know, I don't have a clue. Cool. Ow.
Are you okay?
Oh.
What? Really?
Families about doing things together.
So you sick dogs on me for nothing?
Y'all are actually stealing the car? That is a nice car.
What do I do?
It's been my experience. If you drive at them, just clear out the way.
Oh my god.
They are so gonna chase us.
Dude, what were those noises? Like, honestly. Trying to pretend to be a cat, and they were like,
A propeller.
So he walked into a plane?
No, a fan. The crime scene is full of fans.
he walked into his own fan, or was pushed into his own fan.
I can provide you with a list of forensic anthropologists who can do this job.
No, Dr. Brennan, you can provide me with a list of forensic anthropologists.
I don't know what that means.
That means only you can do the job.
Hey.
We found your fingerprints on the fan.
I thought if I could just get him out of that apartment, maybe if the sun hit his face, he would change and we could have a real life.
What?
So I pulled him to the window. He attacked me, so I pushed the fan at him and I ran away. I didn't think I killed him. I love him, but
Wow, that was a
there was
twist.
nothing I could do.
That was a twist.
You don't think this success might make him change their minds?
You know what? You're a nice kid. But today is a good day for you to grow the hell up.
Shit.
Car is just a little something to remember his new dad. Welcome to the family, son.
Dude, what the heck? I want a car like that. I want a 67 Camaro so bad. 68 Camaro.
Brennan's
Sorry,
going
68
to
Camaro.
Indonesia.
I mean, it's not really a difference, but...
Sweets and Daisy, they're gonna break up.
I'm not talking about that either.
Booth is going to Afghanistan.
Not gonna touch that one.
You and I will be staying here.
No, we are not.
Oh, really?
Where are y'all going?
Where
Is
are we
everyone going somewhere? Everyone's leaving?
For
For a honeymoon?
No, for a year. Because I have no desire to break into new forensic anthropologist and FBI agent to you.
Very cool.
Ready?
Everyone's leaving for a year. Just don't get on a flight named
Thanks,
815
Lottie.
and you're good.
No, Daisy.
Do you think you'll wait for me? That would be really romantic.
I don't think so. I don't think you should wait for me either.
What? What? That makes no... Honestly, that makes no sense. Out of everything that happened previously, him getting engaged with her, and now he's like... His relationship is always all over the place and confusing.
Thank you, Dr. Martins. I love you too.
Wow.
Booth informed me that the proffering of overly solicitous advice is indicative of love.
I hope you find something that just changes the entire notion of what it means to be human.
I will.
Damn.
Sorry, couldn't get a pass. Had to sneak off the base and come say goodbye. Listen, Bones. You gotta be really careful in that Indonesian jungle, okay?
Booth, in a week you're going to a war zone. Please don't be a hero.
What did he say? He called me baby.
Oh, damn it.
We meet at the reflecting pool on the mall. Right by the
Coffee cart. I know. 1 year from today.
He called you baby, baby.
Damn.
What did he do? Call me baby.
It's a good season. There's a lot of progress, a lot of development. It's still going on. I'm really curious about next. Or the in-between. Great episode. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. We're going to get into the next episode as soon as possible. I will see y'all next time.